Hey guys, this is not programmer here. Anyways, basically what I'm doing is I'm making this video. I'm over the next couple months, I'm really going to focus in on learning how to code and program, and basically I'm going to make a new YouTube for everyone, and this platform is going to be basically kind of like World of Warcraft for EverQuest players. I'm going to try to solve all the YouTube problems, mainly with security. Um, I'm going to just completely revamp this website. I mean, not this website. I'm going to create my own website, and it is going to have different types of monetization. Um, and I'm going to create just a lot of other features. So I would really like to collaborate with people. So if you're a programmer and you have more experience than I do, um, please, email me, shoot me a message. But today, channels are being sold to on YouTube. So if you watch, um, if you go to the quartering, so let's go to the quartering, and then today something interesting happened. I just main reason I'm really making this video is because when I looked to my hand, I guess that's but this is not my only YouTube account. And then this just popped up. YouTube logged me out, kicked me out of YouTube for some reason. I also did something really strange. It didn't show this account. It just completely kicked out this account. Like when you go to switch accounts or log into accounts, it didn't display this account. And then I'm logged in now, and as you can see, this is the only account that's displaying. It's not displaying my other accounts. I haven't checked out my phone. Let me check out my phone. See. And my phone, um, and my phone, oh, it doesn't have it. My phone doesn't have it. So, yeah, my phone, um, so my phone doesn't have the account either. And let me try to log in. Um, let me see if it does the same thing on my phone, and it kicks out my other phones. I guess, sorry guys, I should be screen recording, but I guess I'm just not, so just, okay. So when I did it on my phone, it did not sign out my other accounts, and I'm able to switch out my other accounts on my phone. I'm using an iPhone, but I'm not able to do it, as you can see here. I'm not. I can add account, but I can't switch accounts. Um, so, anyways, I'm going to get back to start really doing coding videos. I'm probably going to start live streaming. And again, I basically, I think I kind of have a more or less design I want. Um, I have some pretty, I think, good ideas, some really great ideas. Um, and just basically making the format better. And then one of the main things I really want to introduce is basically for individuals to monetize their own videos. It is going to be this um, this new website. It's going to be 100% based on the creators and the individual users of the account. I really want to bring the community together, and I want it to be I want to be user driven, and I want to give the content creators all the tools and stuff used to make you make things meet. Everything's going to be upfront. I'm not going to use any trickery. Now the code is going to be, obviously a intellectual property. The I'm not going to release most of the public code. um, I am as I'm working and developing the website. This is going to be I'm going to work with the content creators, so I'm really going to start reaching out people when I really start making more progress. um, and like I said, I'm really going to start hating these videos hard. I'm really going to start programming very hard. I'm really I'm really going to work on getting this website off the ground so that I can give content creators the tools that they need, and then also the security is obviously a very big impact, because when I have this own website, because I'm the creator and founder of it, you know um, there's going to be no way on God's green earth that a content creator is ever going to have their account sold out from underneath them by hackers. So I don't care how I'm going to do it. I don't care what it takes, but we need free speech. We need privacy. I'm not sure how I'm going to address those issues. Um, I mean, I know the founding principles that I'm going to use to address those issues. I want people on the platform that I'm creating, I want people to use it. I'm going to be very heavily involved um, with the community of creators and people using the website. And I want to be, I guess I really want to be content driven. I want to give the creators basically all the tools I can, and develop tools with the content creators, um, so that they know exactly the analytics. So let's go to just kind of see and start talking about some of the things that I'm going to change. So what I'm going to allow, hang on, creators. Um, well, obviously when I create it, there's only going to be one creator. So basically, what I would do is, I think the news is probably going to be I think for content creators, basically it's going to be like kind of like it's probably going to have two sections. One being your new subscribers, because I think because like I say, I want it to be creator driven. I want the website to be creator, and I want to be subscriber or the audience driven. So this is going to, so your news isn't really going to have anything for like the updates for YouTube. It's going to be, in most of the videos that I do for the news, it's going to be um, it's going to be released in video format most likely, as with a text article. And but that's not going to be. I don't want to clog up your channel dashboard with things like that. If you guys want it, that's fine. I'm probably not going to have it. So basically, um, I want, let's see. So it's going to probably be your latest upload, your video, how it's doing, and then it's probably going to include subscribers. So I want you to be able to track which videos actually gain the most subscribers. I want you guys to take a look at a glance. Let's see, because I have a couple videos. Let me see. So so you have total number of views. Oh, so I got two. We got 1+ subscriber. But see, I don't know what video that came from. Hang on. So I really don't. Let's see. Okay. So one view. That's up. HTML basic page in 5 minutes. Okay, see, I don't know how. I guess they went directly to my page and subscribed. Oh, so I got. Oh, okay. So, oh wow, so I am actually getting some views, 3 views, and this is November 11/43. Okay, so 42. Oh, wow, okay. So, um, like I said, I'm going to start producing better content. But like I said, also everything is now going to be focused on my day job. I do have a day job. I'm actually a nurse by trade. Um, I love nursing, but I do love computers and programming. I find it really interesting, and I've kind of always had this idea to create a kind of like a YouTube like, but I wanted it to really be different. And so that's why I'm really creating this video, especially after today, and then the Markiplier channel getting deleted. We're not deleted. Sorry, they banned a bunch of people for spamming in the live stream, which is completely ridiculous. So obviously, this is going to come with a email server, and like I said, I'm going to really need some help, probably with this website. Um, and I'm really going to start really trying to make these tutorials and stuff. Start getting the message out. I'm not sure if I want to do a GoFundMe, but at this point, I think I know there's BitChute out there, and I think BitChute is kind of great, a good platform. But I really want to make my platform, my website, easier to use, and I really want to give creators the direct ability to monetize their videos directly. A lot of YouTubers have to go through Patreon. If you've been on YouTube recently, you know that Patreon has had some problems with creators and blocking creators and things like that. I really want to change a lot of things. And again, this isn't about me making money at all when I create the website. This is about giving people a clear cut alternative and um, a clear cut alternative for people to use, and everything. Everything's going to be 100% transparent throughout throughout my website, throughout the business. I'm not going to, I really don't think I'm probably going to probably ban anyone. I think what's probably going to happen is I think I'm just going to give everyone a community score that's based off of upvotes and downvotes. And then if you want to report a comment, then if a comment gets like enough reports on it, I'm not sure. I'm going to definitely open up a discussion, but I think it should be, I think I trust. I guess I trust people enough to determine and discern what they consider right and wrong. And I'm not a nanny state. I'm not Michael Bloomberg telling you, oh well, you shouldn't drink that soda, that 20 ounces of Coke. If you want to drink 60 ounces of Coke, go for it. You know, now as a nurse, I'm going to say, 60 ounces of Coke, probably not healthy, but if you want to splurge every once in a while, knock yourself out. Um, but but I'm not going to tell you what to do. I can tell you what I think you should do. I'm not going to tell you what to do. So, like I said, on this platform, I thought about this for years, and with people really getting their channels sold out from underneath them, YouTube not caring, not responding, not releasing any press. Okay, so that's something I changed there. So let's go to dashboard. So this news. Okay, what does it say? Oh, reach more viewers. Okay. Representation in media matters in front and behind camera. Use your channel as a force for good by amplifying underrepresented voices. Um, Underrepresented voices. I don't. If like I said, I'm not going to tell you the content to create. I don't care what you post. I'm going to, if there's a finite community, let's say it's not something I'm in. Um, I watched some Vice article, the news and stuff. Talking about hobos. I watched a video about hobos and stuff. Last American Hobo. Okay, I'm never going to hobo, but I'm going to watch it, so I may not be involved in that community. Okay, but you can still do falconing, which is hunting with falcons. I'm never going to hunt with falcons, and I think it's kind of interesting. But that community itself, I want that community to have a foothold in that platform, and I want them to communicate with each other. So if you have a unique community, I'm not going to trample on that community. And you guys can have your own community within inside my platform. Sorry, 100%. So, so this underrepresented voices. Well, I'm not going to tell you what to create. I'm going to give you the tools and stuff. I'm not going to tell you what to post. I don't care what you post on my platform. Well, I mean, I do. I do care to like an extent. I mean, obviously, there's things that aren't going to be allowed. That's common sense. So obviously, any illegal content, you can just forget about it. And my platform will 100% work with authorities as long as they have a court order, a warrant. They're going to have warrant. Not just going to hand over any type of data. I don't care if it's NSA, FBI, unless they have a valid cause, 100% warrant. I'm never going to give away your data, not to third parties, not to anyone. So I want to 100% unequivocally state that I'm a 100% privacy advocate as long as you're not doing anything illegal. That's where I draw the line. As long as it's not illegal, and serious illegal, harming someone, things like that, as long as it's not seriously illegal, you know, you can post it, you know, um, uh, you know, um, so whatever, um, because I was just thinking, because I've kind of watched some videos and stuff, and it's kind of been a, uh, gray area. So, just be a decent human being. That's really all I'm going to say. And like I said, if you're doing illegal activities, um, it's not going to be posted on the website. Um, so I'm going to have to get some legal help to kind of craft that. But I don't want illegal content. That's the only content I really don't want. Um, you know, on my channel. So people can have vlogs, things like that. That's going to be discussed, but that's not. I want really what I want ideally is I want people to make any type of format videos. I want people to like this video, adds Python tutorial covering basic install, things like that. This is what I want people to make. Um, so basically, in this whole Google Trends, I'm going. So let's hang on. Okay, watch. Or let's click here. Okay, this is video.
YouTube's mission is to give everyone a voice and show them the world. If you're
Okay. So. So, okay, here we go. YouTube creators. Okay, so again, this is exactly why I'm going to be 100%. Um, oh my God, this just shows how broken YouTube is becoming. I didn't even know about this because I don't have kids yet. So this was upload. Okay, November 5th, 30,000 views, and it says okay. Hey Bear has help son. If I put okay, so they're talking about Hey Bear. Hey Bear sensory very okay, but then please consider monetizing them again. 74 upvotes. Okay, remonetize Hey Bear sensory. Just telling you flat out remonetize. Hey Bear, Hey Bear, Hey Bear. It's wrong for demonetize. Hey Bear, Hey Bear. Um, Hey Bear, Hey Bear. Dang. Okay. Wow. So everyone is upset about Hey Bear, and is there any representative? Hey Bear, Hey Bear, Hey Bear, Hey Bear. Um. Um. Okay. Okay, so he doesn't mention Hey Bear in here, but hang on. Let's see if he. Let's go. Um, bring back Hey Bear. Okay. Well said, Lucy. Um, Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. Hey bear. Oh wait, hang on. Snatch away. Okay, so not diverse. Okay. Um. So hey bear. Um. Hey bear. Um. So 23 replies. Let's see. So again, 3 days ago. Hey bear. Hey bear century. Um. So I haven't even heard about Hey Bear Century and stuff. Like I said, I don't have kids. But if someone is, if the community is outcrying like this and saying, "Hey Bear, Hey Bear, Hey Bear, Hey Bear, remonetize Hey Bear," guess what? I'm going to definitely remonetize Hey Bear. Um, well, like I said, I have a lot of goals and stuff outside of the internet space in this business. Really, I want to use this business to actually further my career. I'm really want to go back to school. I want to get a couple degrees in chemistry and biology. I also want to get my BS in nursing and then go to medical school. I really want to open up a free hospital. That's my lifetime goal. So I do have some very, very serious goals I want to get to. Um, that unfortunately require lots and lots of money. So the reason I'm really going to do this, I'm going to put my foot down and create this website and work day and night outside of my commitments to my job is 100% going to be to create a platform and really eventually probably 100% just um, alternative to Google, Microsoft, etc., to fund the hospital system, along with other investments and stuff. So that's, like I said, that's my lifetime goal. You know, done messing around. Um, you know, um, I mean, this is just wrong and stuff. So if you make if your goal is to make a living doing YouTube videos, then it's, I mean, not YouTube videos, my videos and stuff on my platform. I want to do that. If you're going to build a business and brand, I want to give you all the tools to do that. Um, so um, so again, um, so I have a lot of ideas and stuff. So I'm like, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to allow you to um, basically what I'm going to allow you to do with your YouTube, like this stuff, you are never going to see any ads like this on my platform unless you want to enable ads. I'm probably going to give the user content this theme. So I like using the dark theme. Let's go to dark theme. So I'm going to give you multiple themes. I'm probably going to develop a um, I want to give you multiple themes besides just two. I'm probably going to allow maybe people to customize and create own themes. I really want to um, um, yeah, but this glaring ad, this ad, yeah, all this is going to be scrapped. You're not going to see any ads when you log in trending. Okay. Oh my god. Never been to the trending tab. Let's see. That's no way I'd ever watch that video. I'm not into that. Highlights, KSI. Might watch that. Um, might watch that, but none of these are even like what I'm kind of really into. I mean, as you can see, I mostly follow, politics, gaming, things like that. Um, that's kind of interesting. Okay. Um, I do like Mr. Beast. Um, uh, yeah, sorry guys. If you think you can cheat and stuff on my platform, you got another thing coming. So if you use any type of thing, I'm definitely will ban your channel. You do any type of hacking or malicious code, uh, I am going to ban people. And I'm going to work with the police to 100% prosecute them. So if you're like this guy Jarvis and you think you can cheat, you will receive a lifetime ban. You dox people using the platform. I mean, you do anything illegal against another person. I don't care who you are. Um, I'm 100% going to work with authorities. So I'm not going um, to tolerate that. Now, I'm not saying what Jarvis said was anything to criminal level, um, but I'm letting you know that on my platform, it's going to be fair for everyone. You know, I'm not going to push any type of agenda. So if you're Jeffree Star and you want to make to um, tutorial videos about makeup, go for it. I like I said, even if I don't support you, even if I don't watch your content, this isn't about me and my views. This is about creating a content. Um, so, so I go to gaming, and then what happens? Um, so Azure Productions, I guess they're paying for advertising or something. That's good. I mean, I'm glad, you know. Um, Metal Gear Solid, that's a pretty crazy game. Um, okay. Um, sorry guys, I'm just making Fortnite great again. Um, so Minecraft, I'm just going to tell you straight off the bat. Yeah, gaming is not going to be organized like this. You're actually going to tame the not tame, sorry, tag the game itself. So like Minecraft is obviously it's a hugely popular tactic, and you have Fortnite. Theirs are going to have their own channels, so you're going to be able to tag them as a content. Um, and so Fortnite is going to have its own page. Minecraft is going to have its own page. But I was laughing because I clicked on gaming and then everything else went back. So I'm going to have to click on my back page here. And then it pops up. That's not. Let's click on movies, see what they have in movies. Soul. Um, so it's like I've heard people talk about like The Witcher. I haven't seen anything really in there recommended, but that's I mean, so I guess movies are now a series too, or I guess this is a. I thought this was a um, series, but okay. I guess apparently it's a movie. Um, that's kind of cool. So Markiplier, I've never watched this YouTuber, but this is what I really want creators to make. I really want creators to start making this type of content. So this is um, I want basically. Oh, so they're making another Bad Boys. Okay. Um, and they're making another Doctor Doolittle. Okay. Uh, that's okay. Um, it's kind of interesting. So yeah. So I mean, again, this. Okay, so I have some Sony Music South. Okay, I don't even know what that is. It looks like a bug. But yeah, but no. Yeah, I'm probably going. Um, Yeah, so again, I have a lot of ideas and stuff. What I'm going to do. Obviously, if you want to scroll through different things, news, fashion, music, let's see what they have on music. Okay. Um, okay, so you have 130 million views. I guess this is by time. So I'm not exactly sure how they're sorting this. Uh, so 6.4 million views 3 days ago, 20 million views 3 days ago. So why isn't this one on top? Oh my god, this. I mean, jeez. Oh man. So one. Oh man, this is just this is just funny. So I mean, so 1 week ago 5 million views, 3 days ago 1.2, and then 1 week 26. Like how does this ranking system make sense? And 538 views 5 days ago. How is this ranked? Like how Sway how? Oh Jesus. Oh man. I mean. I'm sorry, guys. I've never been in trending tab before, and I mean, this is just a dumpster fire if I've ever seen one. So, and then I really don't know, like, I'm going to change it. Like, I'm going to definitely give you some different format options. You know, because I like looking at things different ways, especially for music videos. And good golly, I mean, well, I know it's all in the same format, but if you're a content creator, yeah, you're going to be able to change this. I'm going to let you change the text, your text font, the color. I'm going to allow you to use a background. I'm going to be basically whatever is in this table right here. If they're using a table, I really don't care what they're using because I'm going to create, like I said, I'm going to do it on my own. You're going this yeah, this is going to be wherever you want to be, like, displayed first. Like, you're pretty much going to have complete control over this format. Maybe I don't know. I'm going, but if you're a content creator, you're going. I guess what I'll do is I'll probably, for the content creators, you can modify all of this depending on what you want to put in here. You can put a meme. You can put a GIF. Um, I'm going to try. I'm going to try to add all of that to the website. Um, Audio, yeah. If so, when you scroll over, like, I don't know, like, why this isn't like playing now. Um, right now, if I'm scrolling over it, like, get like a quick preview to see if I want to go ahead and actually play it, things like that. um, so I'm actually surprised Kanye is actually um, up here, but 5.6 million views, and it was uploaded 2 days ago, versus, so that's 2.5 million views, 1 week 7 divided by 99. Let's see, it goes into 1 times 7, 2, 27, 7. They're um, 4, no, 3 times. So 1.3 million views, as where this has 2.3 million views on, sorry, no, 2.5, 2.55 average per day. So obviously most of the people uh, probably clicked on it the first day, and then he picked up some followers a second day, things like that. So this goes just to show you, like, so anyone with a half a brain looking at the music tab, they're going to be able to basically um, um, basically it's going to make sense in some type of logical order or fashion. So probably what I'm going to do is probably have, like, all-time views, and then probably different genres too, because I think everything is just kind of looped in here. Mainly pop and rap. Um, but, like, I don't see any rock and roll. I don't see any other video. And things like that. So, although Esteban Gabriel, so I'm guessing he is um, like Latino music, Dua Lipa, things like that. So I haven't seen Ozuna, so I'm guessing he's another. So that's in Spanish. Salga El Sol, the uh, man, it says, I know it says Asta. See what the soul. I don't know what salga means. Still learning Spanish. But Piper Raquel, things like that. And I'm probably going to actually separate it. So if you're like a signed artist, You're probably going to get your own YouTube. So if you're, I'm not sure if NBA, but like Nicki Minaj, and I'm guessing Carol G. I mean, I know Nicki Minaj. I think she is still with Cash Money Records. So like Cash Money Records or something, or the record company. I'm not exactly sure how. Eventually, you're going to burn that bridge when I get to it. Um, but when they start making videos, we'll work on that. But I definitely, if you're a content creator, musician by yourself, and you're trying to get signed, you're going to have your own um, section, and also I think subscriber count. So like, let's say you're looking and you want to look at people that have like a very low subscribers. So I'm probably going to have like different metrics, kind of like investing, because you have like small cap, medium cap, and like large cap companies. Basically, that's how it's going to be, but like with subscribers. So if you want to like look for someone that maybe only has like under 10 subscribers, like under 100, like kind of those metrics, I definitely want to, a different way to search. Kind of like, Subway, have it your way. Um, Methane generator. But yeah, so, and then again, like this, yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm never, like I said, I'm never going to really delete anybody's videos. The only reason I would probably delete somebody's content um, would be for criminal um, charges. That's it. That's really that is really the only thing I would delete somebody's account, or well, I won't delete their account. I won't delete their information. I think um, because it would be like archived. I won't delete their content. I would. I'm not sure what I would do with the content. I mean, I would obviously contact the authorities if they posted anything illegal. Um, and like I said, so don't post anything illegal. You know, basically, Dirty Harry. Do you feel lucky, punk? Um, because I'm not going to tolerate that. Especially as a Christian and someone who believes in good. Like I said, I'm not. And when I say that I'm a Christian, I'm not saying you have to be a Christian to be successful on my platform. Not at all. I don't care what you believe in. Hopefully you believe in God, but that's everyone has their own path and their own journey. What I'm specifically saying is if you post anything illegal, um, you know, and it's I think that's really going to be a big ethical debate on what constitutes illegal versus legal. Um, you know, just and like I say, I think that's where the community comes into play with the content. You know, so if people watch the content and they feel that's illegal and stuff, then we'll contact the proper authorities and stuff. And I mean, and like it's going to have to be glaringly illegal. Um, and that's going to be really in the guidelines. I'm going to probably work with some lawyers and stuff. Because I don't want people posting malicious or illegal content. Well, I guess let's uh, define malicious. Um, because like I said, I don't want to, I don't want to be YouTube banning people like this guy for a privacy complaint. But also I don't want people to, um, you know, so like I said, I don't care your political persuasion. I don't care. Uh, I just care about right and wrong, and so like I said, I want to make a an alternative to YouTube, um, and I also want to explain kind of people how to use the um, but yeah, the crypto scammers. I agree. Upper echelon gaming. I agree with that. Um, I mean, so this is mainly, um, I want people to use the content. If you're the king of random and you're making, what happens when you freeze dry marshmallow. Um, hmm. Yes, and then also, so like this is kind of not really organized. Um, um, Life of bores. But yeah, but like I mean, this is what I'm subscribed to, and like PewDiePie. So like he's, I mean, the number one YouTuber and stuff. Um, and I'm going to talk about PewDiePie and stuff because, well, I like him. I mean, I'm subscribed to him and stuff. I mean, I don't agree with everything he said, but he is the number one YouTuber on on YouTube, and then he gets passed by a corporation. I do not want corporations, T Series, to be the number one YouTuber. Um, that's what I will say. Um, and everything, um, so if like I said, I really want to organize everything, um, training home, Okay, so you can watch news. Okay, so really, I mean, I've been on YouTube, but I just mainly kind of search for what I search for, and basically what um, so technology. So I don't know like why I can't like click here and then and just organize this myself and drag what like the content I watch mainly. Um, so basically for like yeah, guys, I have a lot of ideas and stuff. Um, if you've stayed until the whole video, My views, some of my views do change and stuff. But I am 100% privacy advocate and stuff. So, like I said before, I'm 100% against doxing. I'm 100%, um, you know, things like that. So, I have a bunch of ideas and a bunch of thoughts. Um, but, um, but yeah, but so just, I mean, looking at kind of the website itself, I mean, um, you know, again, another, hang on, trending. Okay, now as in trending subs. And like I said, so if you're a, um, huh. And then, okay, so like here, so I have, let's see, making tension-based furniture 4 years ago. Like, the YouTube algorithm, I always see those comments and stuff, and YouTube recommend this to me. I'm not really going to recommend, I'm probably not going to have things recommended to YouTube or I'll fix it. So, um, hmm, um, okay, that's, um, so guys, obviously I am, conservative views, but just because I'm conservative and I like watching conservative content doesn't mean that I'm going to ban liberals and stuff, or anyone is welcome on my platform, because I want you guys to make content, and like I said, I want it to be a community, and I'm not going to push any type of agenda. Um, like I said, the only really thing I really care about is just illegal content. As long as you're not posting illegal content, um, you know, I don't care what you post. That's pretty much just where I draw the line. Um, and like I said, I am a privacy advocate, so I'm never going to sell any type of data to third parties. I don't care about, I think that's completely wrong. Selling ads, selling data, I think that's ridiculous. Your content, everything you do on my platform, it's basically just going to be you. I'm going to really work, um, when I start getting the platform up and running. I'm going to work with kind of some engineers and figure out basically how to keep, I guess, everything kind of stored on your computer, with the HTTP like transfer protocols. Like, I'm not sure how it's going to all work, um, but I don't want. Uh, cause, because we're gonna have servers, um, but like I said, I'm going to be as transparent as I can. The only thing I can't really be too transparent with is the code, because of, malicious hackers, things like that, people hacking accounts, things like that. So obviously, for security reasons, I'm not going to be, um, doing that. So what I'm trying to say is I'm going to figure out, as I'm building the website, is going to be built um, with security in mind. Um, so security is obviously going to be like, I guess, I'm not sure. I'm thinking that I'm not thinking. I know it makes total sense. We'll figure it out. About like the data and stuff, security. Um, and I think that's kind of the bridges we're just going to have to burn as we cross it. Um, and look and kind of see where the biggest threats are going to come from. Um, I'm thinking, and I'm thinking. Okay. Um, okay, so that's okay. That would be one level of security. Um, so guys, like I said, I'm going to figure it out. I think. I just got to piece it together. Because there are, I'm going to have multiple layers of security, especially if you're a content creator. Um, and then I'm also going to kind of have like modders and stuff on the website. There's a lot of things I really want to get into, a lot of features that I've thought about for many years now, and now I've just like I said, really, the YouTube and stuff. This was real last straw and stuff. I logged on, and well, I had logged back in because I was logged off. So that was the last straw for today. Um, and like I said, so I want this to kind of be um, kind of like an all-in-one platform. Um, one, yes, you're going to be able to direct message people and have private chats with people. Um, I want to make the website incredibly easy to um, use. If you're both a content creator, content creator, and also if you're just a watcher and watching it. So, guys, I have a lot of ideas. I'm going to end on that note. Um, like I said, I'm going to start producing more things, rough drafts, things like that. I'm still going to do tutorials and stuff, especially as they get more advanced. And this is just one tip of the. This is really just a tip of the iceberg. Um, and so I'm going to focus all my content on creating videos. Um, and things like that. So, guys, this was really a long video. I think, but basically, I wanted to kind of lay the foundation of basically um, um, yeah, guys. So yeah, uh, Um, yeah, I'm actually getting into cardistry. Oh wow, that's pretty amazing. Doesn't surprise me. That's oh man. Um, yeah, yeah, that kind of megabytes and stuff. That yeah, um, yeah. So I have to learn HTML and all this stuff. But in Python, so it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And so in like I said, so I'm going. So I'm like I said, the website. I'm really gonna make it geared towards the audience and content developers, if I can speak. Sorry, I know I've said that a million times, but that's because I want to pound in the notion. I want to, because I know you guys understand this. I know that's why you guys come to YouTube. I know my audience is saying this, and other content creators, they're saying this. Um, and I guess I'm talking to a brick wall, because the powers that be, they're not going to get it. They are never going to get it. They just don't get it. Yeah, they don't get it. So, like I said, this is the first step. This is a tip of the iceberg. I hope you guys like this video. I'm going to start really producing way more content, Python and programming related. I'm going to stay focused, and I'm going to stay focused on nursing and my day job to pay the bills. But I'm going to start working on this content, and get it going, guys. So, anyways, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Um, and like I said, let's just look at trending one more time and just look at so 19. Okay, so again, just this total. I'm not subscribed to Mr. Beast. Man, I know on my other account. Wait, okay. Let me subscribe him to this account. There we go. So okay. Anyways, guys. Sub to PewDiePie and Mr. Beast, and I will see you guys later. Why am I signing out? I'm not signing out. Anyways, I'm going in the video here. I know this was a long video, but I really wanted to just kind of talk freely and openly. So obviously there was some kind of long pauses there as I was kind of gathering my thoughts and things like that. But I wanted to give a honest um, preview of audio of what I'm thinking, what I want to do, what I want to create, and and like I said, I told you my ambitions. I've had this idea for website for years now. I just want to now I'm done, because obviously YouTube is abandoning people. I guarantee if Jeffree Star and stuff, I'm not calling him out or anything, but I guarantee if he, you know, PewDiePie's not up here. Let's see. Okay. So 5.5 million. So 3.4, 3.5, 3.7. 5.4 million views. Okay, so it was not 19 hours ago. 41, 39, 14. But I do follow Tim Pool and stuff. And Tim Pool, even, he's clearly states he's a center leftist. Now I'm getting a little bit into politics, but I'm really not getting into politics. So let me explain. He said he's even center leftist, but just because he, um, um, just because he doesn't, subscribe. Oh, what's that? Oh, I thought that was like someone made a Fallout weapon here. Okay. Um, a pipe weapon from Fallout. Anyways, getting to, I know I said I was going to end the video a little bit ago, but I really just want to drive this point home with, um, with, Tim Pool. He's a small, he's mid-range. He has 600,000 subscribers plus. But he said some of his videos were getting demonetized or not monetized. He was having some problems and issues because of um, sorry, he was getting his views throttled. I mean, he was having kind of some issues with YouTube, and so I'm not going to do that. Um, and eventually, as I hire staff and stuff, I'm going to hire somebody. Well, I'm going to hire people that are pretty much either fair and balanced. Like I said, I don't care about their political beliefs. I don't care about their religion. I don't care about any about that. I just care that they're fair and balanced people. So as long as they're fair and balanced, those are people I'm going to hire. And like I said, I don't care if you're Jeffree Star. I don't care. But my point is if Jeffree Star got his channel sold, hacked and sold, I guarantee YouTube would be all over it and would probably be front page news in the press. That's my argument, and that's what I'm sticking to. Now, I don't know that for a fact, but when you have multiple YouTube creators, and then when I go to trending, like I say, go to trending. Um, and I guess PewDiePie hasn't released a video. Sorry, I'm looking and stuff. Hang on, yeah. Good for Kanye. He's so obviously I'm a Christian, but I'm saying I'm surprised that YouTube his video is actually up here in the trending tab. I'm still looking. So 6 days, 2 days, 5 days. Oh, here's PewDiePie. Okay. Sorry, here's PewDiePie. Okay. Finally, after, I mean, you can see how far I was scrolling and stuff. So, the number one YouTuber, as far as I'm concerned, on YouTube, I had to scroll 5 days ago and 8.5 million. He had to breach 8.5 million views, 8.5 million just to make it here. As we're 17 million, that's 1 week. um, 4.1, 13 million. So 2.4. So we go from 2.4, and first we feast, and okay. Recently trending. Okay, 6.5 3 days ago. Oh, okay, hang on. So game thirst 1 day ago. So again, so I mean, YouTube and stuff. I'm not saying that other content can't pop up here, but when you have PewDiePie, and like I said, let's go ahead and search him again, and he's 19 hours ago. I'm sorry, 19 hours ago. So 3.4 million. 3.4 1 day, 3.5 2 days. And again, and this is someone with 102 million subscribers. 102 million subscribers. Compared to. I'm not picking 16.5 million subscribers. So I'm not picking on Jeffree Star. I don't want anyone to think. But he has 16.5 million views and 359 videos compared to PewDiePie. So 16.5 million compared to 102 million. So, and 4,010 videos. So he has literally 10 times plus the content of Jeffree Star, and 3.4 million views. And like I said, so he's not. So 2.3, 19 hours ago. And like I said, my point here, my argument here is that and 1 day ago, 12 million views. So Mr. Beast actually beat, 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 beat. Okay, so this was 3 days ago. So that's Mr. Beast beat all of these people except for Nicki Minaj and Karol G. Tusa. So, and we had to scroll down this far before Mr. Beast, which was upload one video ago, and then you have Built to Rise creator on the Ryzen stuff, and then here's his video 1 day ago. So I'm not exactly sure. So why is his video down here if it's just based on analytics? So that's why I'm definitely so I'm going to be upfront about the analytics and how videos are ranked, and I'm going to allow people to the viewers audience to decide how they want to view videos and how um, um, how the audience, how the viewers, how they decide to rank or how videos are displayed to them when they search for them. So, like I said, and maybe Jeffree Star, maybe he pays for advertising, um, maybe, and good, good for him. Maybe he's paying for advertising. Maybe he's paying for advertising. I mean, maybe I don't know if Mr. Beast is paid for advertising, or um, but again, this doesn't Um, so again, I just want the content to make the way that content is displayed to make sense. um, so there's some type of logic to it, because um, and like I said, there's so many things I want to change. I'm really going to end this video now. Hopefully this video isn't too long and I can actually upload it to YouTube, please. Um, but this is, guys, I'm sorry this is a long video. Hopefully you guys watch it. But this is basically what I'm laying everything down. Um, basically for what the for what my website's going to be. And like I said, you're going to have way more categories of music, gaming, news, movies, and fashion. So, like, what type of music? Do you want to listen to rap, trap music, old school? Do you want to listen to the blues, bluegrass, rock and roll? Do you want to listen to 1930s music, 1940s? So, everything is going to be revamped. Gaming, well, there's going to be PC gaming, Linux gaming, Mac gaming. There's going to be, I know no one really uses Macs to play games, so don't slaughter me in the comment server. That's comment, please don't. Um, um, I said PC. Oh, PC. I'm not PC. Sorry, PS4 and Xbox One gaming, Nintendo Switch. Also mobile gaming on both Apple and Android, iOS and Android. Um, news is going to be. Let's. I'm just already laughing. Okay, 2 point. Okay. So apparently not a lot of people watch the news on. What? That's what? That's it. What? What? That's literally it. It's not. I don't know if it's a Safari issue. I don't think it's a Safari issue. A browser issue. That's literally all you can scroll. That's oh man, that's oh man, oh boy, whew. Oh boy, whew. That's geez. Okay, guys, it's 8:13 a.m. Again, you can see, I really gotta get to work. Um, I do still have a day job. Um, that's so. Apparently, the news only goes back to 2 days ago, and the last major thing in the news was the Knicks should have kept Port Zingis at all costs. Sorry, I know I slaughtered that name. Ah, boy. Um, oh, um, so, um, okay. But honestly, this kind of hurts my eyes. I don't know if this, um, so yeah, I'm going to do, it's, yeah, this really, this is just lazy to me. I'm sorry, this is really lazy. Um, the way this content is set up, the way it's displayed, it's really just kind of bleak. And like I said, just lazy. I mean, every single page looks the same. It doesn't matter if it's news. Well, again, let's go to movies. Hang on, I haven't clicked on fashion yet, but everything looks the same. Thumbnail, same size thumbnail, and same size, same font, same everything, and just really, I mean, nothing. So I'm going to go back to fashion. See what's. Stop playing. I feel like as I'm scrolling through here, like I'm just. Yeah, I don't know. I feel that's like really bad in a thumbnail, like telling men not to button up their top shirts. The only people I know that do that. Sorry, I live in South Texas, or you know, basically people we don't want to mess with. I'll put it that way, and rightly so. Like that's the only people that um okay. So the content closet tours. Okay. So so why can't the news be like this? Again, model lives from the world of YouTube, makeup tutorials, and okay, so I'm not trying to critique YouTube or anything, but I mean, I guess I don't know. So this is 5 days ago, 112 million views. Taddy Beauty first impressions. Is it worth it? So I guess these are just reviews. These aren't tutorials. I can't talk. Tips and more. That's like a review. This is a review, and that's so technically. I mean, these are more like reviews and stuff. As with Jeffree Star. Let's go back to him, and he's on trending, and he's what Shane Dawson deleted from the series Conspiracy Palette Tutorial. So he's actually so I'm not sure what Shane Dawson deleted from the series, but he's actually stating Conspiracy Palette Tutorial. And again, he has 5.5 million views. So if you're, like I said, if you're a content creator, you're 5.5 million views, and he's actually doing a tutorial. And it's, stop playing, shh, stop. Silencio. As with Beauty Today makeup tutorials. Okay, I'm going to stop saying that because I can't talk. But this is a, that's a review. So that's unboxing, that's a review. That review in the title. Okay, hang on, this is 15-minute fresh face makeup routine. So this is actually a, so this here is actually a tutorial, okay? As with this is just a review. So I mean, I guess maybe I'm being hypercritical, tutorials, tips, and more, but it seems like well, I guess the analytics speak for themselves. But see, this is 211 views, and this is 112 views, thousand views. 12K, and then 6 days. So, like I said, the analytics and stuff. Oh, and then like you can scroll. So I can scroll through different content. Well, and then it just ends or see all and stuff. But me, I'm going to give you guys unlimited scrolling. I want unlimited scrolling, and I know you guys too. That's, I mean, you guys do too. I promise you, English is my first language. Sometimes I just can't speak. Um, um, so you're just trying to see. Um, so, um, so I guess you can. Okay, so you have like these fashion. Okay, so 1.3 per subscribe to fashion. Um, go to I guess gaming to see how many people. Okay, so I guess gaming doesn't have their own channel. Okay. I mean, I guess your own, but okay, let's go music. Is music subscribed? Okay, it's is news. Okay, so you can't subscribe to news. I'm talking about like the channel. Okay. So, okay, so you can subscribe to fashion, but you can't subscribe to anything else. You can't subscribe to um, and like okay, like look here. So like if I wanted to directly to subscribe to Jeffree Star, I can't do it. Danzin can't directly subscribe. So they don't offer that in the fashion uh, movies, gaming. So I'm just saying, like, I'm not trying to. Um, so again, I'm not trying to do this. Okay, so went down to subscriptions. I actually did see that you can change the format to scroll list. Ooh, but that's so like I said, um, yeah, guys, I'm sorry, I really got to get going. But I hope I laid the foundation. I hope you kind of, you know, don't judge me too harshly. I tried to say pretty much neutral and stuff. Why would you do that? Just why? Okay, won't watch that video. Hmm. So guys, I hope that's a very scary thing. Like I said, I'm always going to err on the side of privacy and caution, and not repeating the mistakes of the past, and that just you know, I don't. PewDiePie, I watched one of his videos recently, and he just went over about how computers were kind of dumb and error messages and stuff. Anyways, guys, that's going to really wrap up the video this time. I know I've said that probably like, was this my third or fourth time? Um, but you know, I want to, like I said, lay the foundation for basically what I'm going to, how this content's going to be created, and everything else that's going to go with it to really do, you know, just stand up for people. You know, like I said, those people getting their accounts hacked and sold. I mean, that's, I can't. Just I can't even like imagine that. Like, you know, I mean, that would just be like someone just taking my nursing license, you know, away from me. I mean, I spent, you know, over a year in school and stuff. You know, my grandpa and stuff, you know, he died of cancer, and then, you know, I took the test and my NCLEX exam. Now, I'm not saying that to get sympathy, but I'm just kind of recounting it just to say that, you know, I'm sure these YouTube creators and stuff, they have bills and stuff that they need to pay. You know, and you know, people make a living off of YouTube. And then when I saw how much the person bought the 700 euros, what's that like? Let's just say it's like $2 per euro to American US dollar. So that's $1,400. So someone got their whole entire life destroyed over $1,400 worth of profit. I mean, that is just. I don't know if I'm more upset at their channel getting sold for. I guess I'm more upset about their channel got sold, but that to me, you know, I mean, my heart goes out to the guy instead of the quartering. I can't think of his name off the top of my head. Um, but the quartering talked about, and that's the kind of stuff that's really, um, you know, lit a fire, you know, fire underneath me to do this, to honestly make this website. So if you want to get on the, if you want to jump on bandwagon, and you want to coordinate with me and help me build the website and the platform, you know, let me know. Because this is just, you know, this just has to stop. You know, um, um, uh, sorry, um, again, so that's my final farewell. Um, that's my main motivation for making this, uh, going to be designing this website. I mean, I always wanted to design it for myself, but with everything else going on, you know, the Hong Kong riots, you know, people were getting banned for Markiplier for spamming red paddles versus green paddles, and um, I mean, that's I don't even know what to say at that point. I really don't know what to say. I mean, the I mean, it's like trying to define like somebody else's logic, or in it's just like why like spamming paddles in a chat box. Um, I mean, that's, I don't even know what to say about the issue with Markiplier. The only thing I know to say, um, is that you know, um, it's guys, just trust me when I say this. What I'm going to create, um, it's going to be original and it's going to be, um, you know, it's going to be really cool. I'll just put it like that. Um, I think I really have some groundbreaking ideas um, of how to implement it. And like I said, it's going to be designed with security. And I'm going to say this: I'm a full blown nerd when it comes to security and cryptography. I've always been kind of fascinated by it, and this just gives me all the more reason to geek out and think of, new ways to. Yeah, it's. Um, I like playing chess too. Uh, um, and Um, I love, you know, I um, I like defeating people in mental games. So in high school, whenever we would go to science class and we would play Jeopardy, um, the majority of the time I always had the right answers, and I wanted to win. Um, that's what I'm about. I'm about winning, and this website. I want to change people's lives. This isn't really about me. I if website fails, it fails. Um, that's going to be up to the content creators, and it's going to be up to the audience and stuff if they want to use the platform or not use it. Um, but I'm really going to do this just for me, develop the content for myself, and you know, we'll go from there. Um, but the content is going to be based on good. It's going to be based on freedom. So like I said, wherever you post, as long as it's not illegal, and frankly, I don't care if you think illegal content should be posted. Obviously, you're in the minority, so if you don't respect the majority of people, good upstanding people, you can leave the platform. Um, so as long as it's not illegal content, that's basically where I draw the line. That's the only line um, that I draw. So as long as you're not showing bad things, that's it. That's pretty much the only line um, not to cross. Um, um, and like I said, that's going to be, and like I said, I'm going to leave it into the hands of the community, the audience. So if they downvote the video, um, if they downvote the video, that's really going to be, it's going to, I'm going to use searching like analytics and stuff because I don't want people just spamming to downvote people's video. I'm definitely really going to probably put a stop to that. So if you subscribe to someone and like just to subscribe to someone just to downvote their video, I'm going to put a stop to that. Well, I don't know if I don't know. That's something like I said. I'm not going to be a dictator. Um, you know, as far as it comes to what content and the community guidelines. Like I said, I have faith in people above all else. I have faith in the majority that majority because ultimately you're going to be my customers, and I want you guys to have the best. I want you guys, sorry, to have the best experience possible. So it's going to be user driven, and that's both for content creators and then that's going to be for content creators, and that's also going to be for um, what is it? Sorry, the audience. Sorry, guys. I'm thinking about stuff, and like so. And one of the things I also want to create. Um, sorry, there's so much I want to do with this website, and I have so many ideas that literally I think this is I want this to be a groundbreaking website. Um, um, and it's going to be. It's going to be a groundbreaking website. What else? Oh yeah, that's what I was going to say. So basically, like okay, the Hey Bear series that I was talking about in earlier in the video and stuff about being demonetized. Okay, so let's talk about that. So like, let's say you want to like create a series, right? And I haven't viewed the channel yet. I'm assuming it's animation. That's just what I'm assuming. So let's say you want to uh, create that, right? Um, but yet you have an idea for like a website, or not a website, or it can be a website too. But basically, it's I'm going to weave everything together, and it's going to if you want to create like an animation for kids, well, you can create the animation, but like let's say you don't have any of the technical skills, well, I'm going to develop a way to have like a forum or something that you can, because this is going to be a multi-layered website and platform, so that you can like um, let's say you want to hire someone, right? Well, you're going to be able to kind of look up for people or post your question and post like a bounty, um, you know um, like you can do for hacking. So if you want to be a white hat hacker and do penetration testing, there's a website. I was watching some guy's channel, and it was like $3,000. Now that's going to be way further down the line. That's but that feature is definitely going to come in content. I'm not exactly sure how that's actually going to work itself out. Um, but that's just like a glimpse of what I want the platform to eventually be. Like I said, guys, I have a lot of ideas um, how to weave the platform um, together and just literally make it like next generation. I want it to be like um, Xbox versus Xbox 360 type of platform change. That's how I want to be. I want to be like um, it's really going to be next level, next gen. I'm going to add a ton of features. Like I said, guys, the next platform, you're just going to be like, wow, like I have so many ideas, so many things I want to do. Um, like I said, just trust me, guys, on this. Um, trust me, literally trust me, because I want to make some. I just want to make a you know an amazing website. You know, I don't want to make it too amazing, because people want still have to have jobs. So I'm you know I'm probably going to like reduce some things, to make it, because I do want people to, actually have jobs too. Um, that's how good I want to make the website. Um, you know, um, like I said, features you've thought of or probably dreamed of, it's going to be in the website. Um, you know, so um, it's like I said, it's really going to be next gen. Um, and I'm really going to try to integrate it, um, and really work with people. Um, um, you know, I will work with some major companies, and then like I said, this is just the tip of the iceberg. I don't want to give you guys a whole enchilada, um, but this this website is going to be, like I said, next level. Um, so, anyways, guys, um, I'm going in this video now. Like I said, but this is. I hope you guys like this video. Um, I think I wanted to lay down a pretty clear foundation, um, of everything that's all my thoughts, all my reasons for making this web website, this platform. Um, I think I have the name of it, um, but um, like I said, this I want the platform to make sense, and I want it to make um, I just like I said, I want first. I guess my number one priority is to give people um, a free and open, honest platform to use. Second is going to be content creator driven, and then audience driven. So what that exactly means is that content creators, they are going to be the focus of the website. So it's not going to have any. It's probably not going to have any ads, whatsoever. I don't know. But it's going to be content creator driven. It's going to have a lot of not interesting, but useful features. It's going to definitely include like messaging. It's also going to include private messaging, so direct messaging people. It's going to include viewing parties. Um, it's going to have a lot of content. Um, Not content, but it's going to have a lot of features and stuff and options. Um, it's going to have what else? Um, Memes, yes, it's going to have memes, guys. I'm confirming the platform will have memes. Um, so like I said, it's um, like I said, I have a lot of ideas for this website and platform, and this is just kind of basically becoming the bridge for it. I mean, this is going to be, I want to fix a lot of the problems, and I will say unequivocally, um, that your account, if hacked, it's not going to be it's going to be restored to you. If it's going to be hacked, it's going to be really hard. I'm probably going to, depending when you hit a certain subscriber account number, I don't know what that number is going to be, but I'm probably going to send you like a physical key, something like that. I'm going, like I said, I'm going to work with people and develop, engineering, engineer you know, uh, some real next level encryption. Um, So yeah, I'm going to throw down the gauntlet, and I'm going to hire the most crazy people, crazy white hat hackers, the world has ever seen. So if you think you're going to get into the website and hack someone's account, you got another thing coming, bub. Um, so, and if you do manage to hack it, um, you do manage to hack the website, um, guess what? Everything is going to be stored. I'm going, you're not going to be able to touch someone's account. Let me just say that. You think you might be able to, you're not. You know, um, I'm going to use, it's going to be intricate as the platform grows. It's going to be so intricate. You know, you better have 1,000 hackers in China, in Hong Kong, not Hong Kong, North Korea, and you people and stuff, translating this in whatever language you're using. Guess what? You got another thing coming too, because I am going to ruin your day, sir. Your day is going to be ruined. So you can try to hack people's accounts, you can try to sell them. You got another thing coming too. You really got another thing coming to you, because guess what? I will bottleneck you so effing hard you won't even know. You you won't even know it. You're, because like I said, I got skills and got ideas, and you got another thing coming to you, bub. You really do. So you think you're going to be able to hack anyone's account? You got a long, hard road ahead of you. Okay, bub. Um, so you want to do it. You're in for a long, ridiculously long journey. So my advice: quit while you're ahead. Or keep doing it and keep wasting your time. Actually, waste your time. I want you to waste your time. Um, you know, because you're never going to get in. You're never going to get in. Um, you know, um, and yeah, some people say things are unhackable. Trust me, it's going to be unhackable. And they may not be in the beginning stages, but you're going to have a quantum level computer. You're going to have more computing power than you're going to have Bitcoin mining power. And Bitcoin mining power is just trying to hack or figure out the next coin that's generated by the algorithm. And think about how much the GPUs, how they have to be specially configured. So, like I said, you got another thing coming if you think you're going to hack into this website. Because I'm not a effing idiot. And like I said, so guys, um, this is a content. This is what I'm stating. This is what's going to go down, and so I've discussed a lot in this video. I'm going to start making daily kind of vlogs and stuff, talking about developing the website, what's really going on, and yeah. So like I said, I'm going to need help. I know I'm going to definitely need help and stuff. But like I said, um, you know, it's going to go down. You know, um, you know, uh, it's going to go down. So fear not, guys. Platform I am creating, it's going to be secure and stuff. And you're going to say, well, how is he going to do that? Believe me, I got ways of doing it. I'm going to have processes down, things are going to be, there's going to be backups of backups. I'll just give you a hint. There's going to be backups of backups. There's going to be servers. It's going to be, I'm going to have people manage those servers. I mean, like I said, you think you think that you're going to be able to hack into it. You're not. And I can, and you may be able to hack. You may be able to get someone's password. You may be able to do some stuff. But selling someone's account, selling somebody's account, dream on. That's never going to happen. And even let's say you do manage to sell somebody's account, they're going to get their account back. They're going to get their account back. They're going to get all their money back. They're going to get everything back that's owed to them and then some. So believe me, so you can try. You can, like I said, try to hack the account. You can try to, but it's not going to happen. And I'm going to, I forgot the guy, and he said he wrote some code. He used like lots of classes and stuff and made everything in class so that code was unreadable. Yeah, somehow if you're even able to hack into the code, I'm going to overwhelm you with so much stuff that you're not even going to be able to compute it all. I don't care what I have to do. I'm going to make it where I'm going to use an analogy. I'm just going to dump you in the ocean with a life raft and zero compass and basically 24 hours darkness and no stars so you can't navigate. That's basically what's going to happen. So any data you think you might get, any passwords, forget about getting passwords. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Forget about you're never going to get somebody's plain text password. And I'll explain to you why. Because encryption, that's why. So you may think, you're going to get somebody's password. You may try to use a playback attack. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. And like I said, even if you do somehow it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So like I said, you may think, but no. Okay, so let me just say it again. You may think, but no. So like I said, and guess what? I'm going to have a bounty, for the intern employees that actually work, and any holes or any pen tests they find, I'm going to just keep increasing the bounty. So if they find errors, I'm going to give them bounties. And if someone does find, I'm going to be very involved with the hacker community at DEF CON and stuff. If one of those people and stuff, if they find if they find something, they're going to get they're going to get a bounty and stuff. As soon as we patch that error. So, you think, and I'm also probably going to offer them a job so if you think that, if you, like I said, if you think you're going to be able to hack it, you got another thing coming, So, and that's just fair warning, and not to mention, we're also going to come after you. with the government and everything else. Um, so like I said, if you think you're going to be able to hack somebody's site, you got another thing coming. Um, you really do. Um, so, anyways, getting back to it, um, yeah, you got another thing coming. So I guess so. I'm really going in the stream now. I mean the video now. Um, but that's basically you know like I said, I want people to know that I got their back. Like I say, I don't care what your political affiliation, I don't care who you are and stuff. If you're a content creator on my platform, and let's say someone even does hack your account, you're going to get everything back, no questions asked. So as the website grows, as everything grows and stuff, things will be handled, accordingly. Um, and so yeah, so this is the first step. The journey of 10,000 steps, or begins with a single step, and that's the step. And today's the first step. So guys, without further ado, I'm going to end this channel. ZaiGN, to my Hong Kong friends, um, you know, um, adios, hasta mañana, and goodbye, and have a good